Hey guys, and welcome to another build review. Today we're looking at another Kodi 17 Krypton build, and this time it's the Apollo build. So as usual, I'm going to take you through the add-on, then I'm going to show you how to install it. So the first section is the music section, and as you can see, we've got a widget at the top here with lots of popular songs. You just press them, then they'll open up and play as you saw there. You can also press on music, and it will take you to playlists, files, or music add-ons. As well as that, you can access the sub menu where you've got Vivo Tube, Now Music, Cloud Music, Music TV, CA Music Box, AOTW, TR Conk, Evolve Jukebox, RH Music, The Music Source, Cypher Concerts, Music P3, Radio, World Radio, 80s Music Videos, Mikey's Karaoke, UK Turk Concerts, Music Jukebox, Pulse Music, MP3 Streams, Music Videos, Old School, MD3 Audio, Val Music, Party Mode, and Update Library. So with most of the sections in this build, there are a lot of add-ons and a lot of menus. The next section is the kids section. So again, a widget at the top here with lots of popular kids movies. Choose one. It's offering me a link, so try link 1. If that doesn't work, just go ahead and press link 2. And there we go, it's loaded the movie. It took a little bit of time there, but not too bad at all. And it's using Phoenix to actually look up the films. So down in the sub menu below, we've got scroll to the left. You can see there's lots of add-ons again. So Tykes, Bob's Kids, cartoons, instead of going through them, because each section on this build has a huge amount of sub menu items. So I'll just scroll through so you can see the different amount of sections. So this is going to be a great one if you've got kids. There's lots to choose from in there. Comedy, you've got your stand-up comedy section. So if we just try one here, I'll press one at random. Unplayable stream, so hopefully that was a one-off, so we'll try the next one and hopefully that does load. And as you can see, it has loaded it there. Quality not so great, but still perfectly watchable. Also, another huge sub-menu, if you look at this, loads to choose from: UK comedy, classic British, US comedy, stand-up comedy, SE comedy, and society comedy. The next section is the movie section, so again, a widget at the top with all the popular movies. So if we just try Passenger, you press on Passenger, it will get the sources, and then autoplay a movie for you. So as you saw, it used salts there, loaded the movie, great quality. Also in the sub menu, you've got lots to choose from. So Salt, Silent Hunter, Exodus, Movie Mix, Big Star Movies, FrightPix.com, CA Movies, Pub Film, 123 Movies, Imperial Movies, Movie Vault, Crack TV, Goliath, Gorgon 3D, Free Movies, Trapper, Release Hub, Cypher Mod, iStream Movies, Scene People, 1, Valhalla, TNPB, Movies, Movies P3, M4U, Movies WB, Fubar, VidTime, Showbox, After, AMS, Cool Movie Zone, ENT Hub, Gem Videos, and loads more to choose from in there. So I won't go through them one by one as there is a lot in that section. And the 4K 3D section, you can see we've got a widget here for 4K movies. So if we press one here, it's one-click play. It's using Silent Hunter to open the stream, and we'll just see if it works. So it has frozen up a little bit. I do find it does that on the 4K movies, but then it loads as you can see there, and the quality is absolutely fantastic. You can see how crisp and clear the 4K movie is. You've also got the sub menu down below, so 3D movies, 4K movies, 3D hub, 4K movies 2, and 3D movies 2, so lots of 3D and 4K content. The next section is the TV show section, so all of your popular TV shows. If I press something here like The Big Bang Theory, let it load up, you pick your season. If I go season 6, pick a random episode, and this is using Salt, stream all the sources. Scrape through all the sources. One thing you can do if you don't want to wait is click cancel, and it will actually use the sources that it's already got. And as you can see, it's set to autoplay by default, so it will automatically try and play the source. If that doesn't work, it will move on to the next source and keep trying all of the sources until it gives you a working stream, as you can see there. So if we head back, you've also got another sub menu down here with Lucky TV, TV Mix, Exodus, Salts, UK TV shows, Imperial shows, Showbox, Release Hub, TV Online, iStream shows, 80s Kids, Classic TV, Retro TV, TV Show P3, Dizzy Box, and lots more again, so I won't go through them all. The next section is the Bob section, so a widget at the top to access all the sections from Bob, which is really useful. As well as that, you've got the sub menu with useful sections of Bob as well. Again, with Evolve, the same thing, so you've got all the different Evolve sections at the top there. Phoenix, you've got all the sections from Phoenix in the widget, as well as the sub menu down below. The same with UK Turks, all the sections are in the widget, and you can also access them from the sub menu below. Vortex, we've got all the Vortex widgets in the top there, lots to choose from, as well as the sub menu at the bottom. Metallic, again, we've got cinema releases here. Also in the sub menu, you've got movies, TV shows, music, live, and lists. Doc Hub is all your documentaries, so you've got Ducado, DocTube, HistoryTube, OneDoc, TNPB Doc, ent.hub, se.hub, UK Turks docs. On demand, as you can see, we've got some catch-up TV channels here. If I just try one at random, we'll try Dave. Press on the link, and it comes up with a list of different shows. So if I try one at random, we'll try Celebrity Storage Hunters. Pick a random episode. And as you can see, it's loaded pretty quickly. It's frozen the image at first, and then it does actually catch up for you. So if we go back to the build, you've also got another sub-menu with lots of different catch-up in here. So Renegades Darts, Catch-Up TV, All Wrestling, iPlayer, ITV Player, FB Highs, FB Replay, TBG, and Vivo in there as well. Now the live TV section, another widget at the top here. So if we just try something, we'll try BBC One, and you can see it's loaded straight away for me there, and we'll just see what channels are in this widget. So if I scroll through, it seems to be all your popular UK channels there, and lots to choose from. We've also got plenty of live TV add-ons. You've got Freeview, Cloud TV, Go Live, Freeview TV, Cypher TV, TV Time, Cypher Pay-Per-View, Phoenix TV, Film On, Halo, Zem, Navi, and Pro Sport in there as well. Hot picks in here, you've got the sub menu, so you've got IMDb Top 300, Clint Eastwood, Sci-Fi, Aliens and UFO, Classic Horror Disasters, and Stephen King. The sports section you've got in the sub menu, we've got Release Hub, Halo Sport, Watch Wrestling, Cypher Sports, Live Phoenix, Sports P3, Zem Sports, Watch Wrestling, Castaway, We Watch Wrestling, Pro Sports, Sports Devil, NaviX, I Love Football, and UK Turk in there as well. Health and fitness, so you've got lots of stuff in the sub menu. This is mainly fitness videos. Favorite section, so if you add anything to favorites, it will appear in the list here. You've also got the sub menu where you've got favorites, playlists, update library, clean library, and files. The track section, for those of you that use track, you can easily access your track movies and track TV shows as well as your track list. Plex video on demand, for those of you that use Plex, you can go ahead and use this. Open it up, and this is the Plex BMC add-on. The next section is add-ons, so this is where you can access your video add-ons, music add-ons, file manager, install from repo, and programs. Then we're into system, so all your normal system settings, as well as Aries Wizard and Raw maintenance and add-on installer. You can also fresh start your device from here as well. The next section is quit, so this is all your normal power stuff, and then we're back to movies. So as you can see, this build is absolutely huge. There's lots of add-ons to choose from, so you should be able to find anything you're looking for. So now I'm going to show you how to install the build. I would suggest fresh starting before you install the build, and I'm just going to do that now. So as you can see, my Kodi's been fresh started and it's completely back to factory default. So the first thing we need to do is add the Top Tutorials repo. You can do that by going to System, go down to File Manager and press Enter. Go down to Add Source at the bottom and press Enter. In the path, you need to put http toptutorials.co.uk/Kodi. The link for that is down in the description as well. As soon as you've done that, if you give it a name, I'm going to call it Top Tutorials Repo. You can then press OK and back out to the main screen. While we're in systems, you can also go into system settings, and in here, if you go down to add-ons, we need to enable install from unknown sources. But if you don't do this, it will ask you to do it later when you try to actually install an add-on. But as you can see here, it gives you a warning. It's perfectly safe, so just press yes. If I then back out, we can head down to add-ons. Once we're in add-ons, we need to select the box in the top left that you see highlighted here. In this screen, we need to select install from zip file. Now we need to choose the Top Tutorials repo that we just created. Go down to repos, and in here we're looking for repository.ariesproject.zip. As soon as you've done that, you'll get a message in the top right there to say that Aries project repo has been enabled. And as soon as you see that, if you go up one to install from repository, find the Aries project repository in your list, go to program add-ons, and in here we need to install the Aries Wizard. So if we press on Aries Wizard, the only option we can choose is install. So if we press on install, it will download and install the Aries Wizard. We can then access it from program add-ons, or we can just press it again from here, scroll all the way over to the left to open, and press enter. It then checks for updates and installs any updates if necessary, and as you can see, there is an update, so it's downloading it and installing it for me now. It says you're using an unstable version of Kodi. Please be aware that not all functions may work properly. This is just because it's Kodi 17, but I haven't had any issues at all. If you press OK, it may take up to about 10 seconds, but eventually the Aries Wizard should just load on your screen. So don't think it's crashed. It will appear as you saw there, and as soon as it does, you need to go to Browse Builds at the top. Stay on the first list and scroll down to Apollo. It then says pin required, so you can press get pin and it should take you to a web browser. You can even scan this QR code, or I've actually put a link down in the description for the web page where you get the pin. So it's a bit funny there, but it's actually http://bit.ly/getbuildpin, and if you put that into any web browser, it will give you the 4-digit pin. Don't use the pin in this tutorial because it does change every 3 to 6 hours, so I'm just going to go and get the pin now. So as you can see here, the pin is 6828, so if we go ahead and type that into Aries, 6828 was the pin, so all you have to do is select the numbers, so 6828, and then go ahead and press done. But as I said, this pin does change, so don't try that one. Make sure you do go to the website, and the link's in the description, or you can press get link as you saw there. But when you're on this screen, all you need to do is select Apollo AI1 in brackets Krypton. Then it will automatically go over to the right, so just choose install. It will then begin downloading the build, and as you can see, it is quite a big build because there's a lot of content and a lot of different add-ons on there, but I'm just going to skip this to 100%. As soon as the build's downloaded, we just need to wait for it to extract. As soon as the extraction is complete, it may take a little while, but you will get a dialogue prompt. As you see there, it says, do you want to back up the skin/profile? I always select no, as it never works for me even if I press yes. It now says Kodi needs to be closed. Press OK to attempt to close Kodi, so press OK. It should automatically close Kodi for you, and when you reboot, you will be in the Apollo build. So first load, it may take a little while to build the menu and get all the widgets up for you, but after that, it should be fine. And as usual, thanks for watching the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Twitter at @TopTutorialsUK.